Radhika. Thanks for joining us today. I really appreciate you taking the time to meet with us and do a little artist spotlight on Martys Hub. Before I get into my questions, though, I want to kind of ask you and let you have the floor and tell us a little bit about yourself and your practice.
My name is Radhika Baskar. I started learning Veena at the age of 10. I have learned for more than 20 years, and then I started practicing to perform. And I have more than 25, 30 years of experience in performing, and I've done several recordings and also been performing everywhere and have lots of students around.
That's amazing. So that kind of goes into my first question. So can you tell us a little bit more about the Veena? Or is that the right way to pronounce it?
Yes, it's Veena, correct. So Veena, it's a chordophone instrument from India. So it's considered as a very ancient instrument. It is made of jackwood. So and then it has 24 frets in it, and it is embedded on a hardened wax. It has 7 strings. The sound is produced by plucking the instrument, and Veena it's also close to the human humming voice.
So you said you started learning when you were 10 years old. How long did it take you to kind of be comfortable with it, with the instrument?
Yeah, it took about 8 years for me to play confidently on a platform. So otherwise, it takes about 3 years to play a song without any mistake. And for a song, I mean, it's a song of 5 to 6 minutes length. So to master without stopping and with continuity, you have to play, and the rhythm has to go, and there has to be no mistake. So there are lots of things to follow. It's a slow process, but once you're dedicated, within 3 years, you will be able to play one song very confidently and very efficiently.
You know, we did a little artist spotlight this past Monday, and then I mentioned that you kind of want your music to like elevate both the performers and the listener's soul. Why do you think music is so important? In particular, this kind of music, Carnatic music you're performing.
So in Carnatic music, it's based on elements like ragas and talas. So ragas have a specific scale to it. So we sing and play the melody and improvise based on the notes in that scale, and we don't we don't take any non-diatonic notes in that. That triggers a certain kind of emotion when you present a composition with a proper understanding. It can be happy, love, uh, love and beauty, laughter, sorrow, courage, terror, fear, or disgust, surprise, peace, tranquility. Any kind of emotion can be brought into a composition just by the way of presenting and understanding a particular scale and the raga. There will be lots of goosebump moments also. So yeah, so I really enjoy playing this music, and it's very soulful.
So do you typically work with another couple of musicians? Do you have a couple that you work with in particular? Is there anybody that kind of comes to mind?
I have worked with here in Canada. After moving in India, I have worked with several musicians. But after moving to Canada, I've been here for 5 years now. So I have worked with Alicia Brilla and a couple of other musicians also for their albums. So usually my way of presenting is a concert, a full-fledged concert of 1.5 hours to 2 hours. So, and averaging it to 5 minutes is a very difficult one for me. But yes. So then the individual songs, now it's the trend now. So even I have started also composing some small songs like that, and then been recording now. So it's very interesting. I've also spoken to some of the musicians in Mississauga and Toronto. So I'm trying to collaborate and bring out some new songs as well.
Great. So do you have anything like in the works right now? I'm like, you have anything planned or like coming up in the future?
Yes, yeah. Now I have spoken to 2-3 musicians here, and they are interested to collaborate with me. And I have started composing also. So I hope it comes out well. While in Mississauga, I have also been associated with Sampradaya Dance Academy. I have been performing for them for about 7 to 8 performances. Also, I have performed in Hindu Heritage Center here. So, and also a couple of other temples, Hindu temples also in Mississauga.
So before we sign off, is there anything else you want to tell our little audience first?
So, little more about the Veena. So, Veena is like the Indian traditional music is always used for therapeutic purposes also. So, and Veena is also considered unique with its distinctive tone and the vibrations of it. So, the melodious sound that resonates from the Veena, it can help overcome even mental struggles. The vibrations which come out of the Veena. So and Veena is also compared to the human spinal cord. So our spinal cords have 24 cartilages, and a Veena has also the 24 frets on it. So the posture we sit, everything aligns the chakra. That's what they say. So it's a yogic pose that we sit and perform on the Veena, practice or perform. So it's very beneficial also. So that's what I wanted to say.
That's so interesting. That's so interesting. It's going to be interesting to get people to learn more about this instrument.
Yes.
And they'll learn about the healing benefits as well, the music from it. And it's going to be really, really interesting. So what are your websites and your social media handles?
My website is www.veenaraga.com. My Instagram is Veena_raga, and Radhika Baskar on YouTube.
Great. Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. And it's so much nice to sit down with you and learn more about you.
Thank you so much. And I thank Mississauga Arts Council and Martys for encouraging me so much. It's been very energetic, my journey with music here.